Hi, Janine here. Just going to give it a few minutes and I get everything ready. For those of you that are, hi Kieran, hi Cleo. Oh, dropping candles everywhere. If you've got your candles, you can get those ready. If you have any incense, hi John. If you have any incense or sage or anything at all, it doesn't matter if you don't. Hey Edvish, you can get that ready now. If you've got any nice smelly bits, you can get that ready. Get everything done. Do drop and say hi if you're watching. It'll be lovely to see who was watching. I'm just going to give it another minute or so and then we're going to get started. Oh yeah, there's my drum. Edvish, do you have your candle ready? Hi Cora. Hi Siobhan. Okay, let's start lighting our candles. Okay, so, sorry. So while I get everything ready, if you haven't already seen, I announced this afternoon the winners of the prizes for the donations. Hi for the donations. Hi Veronica. Hi Catherine. Hi Olive. Okay, good. Edwige, you got your candle ready. Hi Jenny. Okay, so wait for me. We'll light up together. Karen, Cleo. Hi Robbie. Hi Cleo. Okay, so if you watched this afternoon, you would have seen that we announced the winners for everybody who did donations for the tribes in the townships in South Africa, in Cape Town. I can't thank you enough. Go and listen to that video if you haven't listened to it already. It's, hey Olive, it's a little bit, William was there with me, announcing it with me, and it was a little bit, we had a bit of an outburst, so apologies for that. But it couldn't be prevented. It was a lot of fun. I don't know, who here thinks that William needs to be more part of the videos with Gentle Warrior? I think he does. I think we need to get him more involved with the online videos. I wanted to ask, can everybody hear me okay? It was hilarious. Thanks, Edfish. It was very professional. Can everybody hear me okay? Because I've got a new little gadgety toy that I'm playing with, and it's supposed to enhance the sound better and for the drums. So can somebody just give me a thumbs up? I'm glad you enjoyed it, Veronica. Just to say that the sound is okay, because this is the first night I'm testing this bad boy out. So can somebody just give me the thumbs up? Yes, I think so. Thanks, Veronica. Can hear you fine. Thanks, Jenny. Okay, perfect. Hopefully this one works better. Okay, let's light up the candles. Edvish, you are very cute too. Thanks, Edvish. So are you. Let's light up the candle. Oh, this one's flickering everywhere. Okay. You won't be candle at the moment. Okay, so when I get calling on the ancestors now, just to let you know, I made an announcement this afternoon and I'll make it again now quickly. I think it's the first Sunday in May, which I think is the 3rd of May, my sister, the beautiful Taryn Schiller, and I are doing a workshop together. Jenny, I think William could be on every now and then just to mix things up a bit. Yeah, I'll have a chat. He's a bit camera shy, but I'll have a chat and try and convince him. Yeah, so Taryn and I are doing a workshop together on Sunday, the 3rd of May. It is donations based only. Again, I've been clearly called to service while we've been in here. We are raising funds this time for Galway Cat Rescue and Madra dog, and yeah, the the dog rescue here in Galway. So we're trying to now help out the animals that are not being, like colonies that are not being fed and not enough money's coming in for them. So now this is going to be a great workshop as well. It's called Unleash the Wild Within. So we're going to go read up on it, but it's going to be fantastic. It's going to be, Taryn's going to be doing some breathing exercises, some movement exercises. I'm doing some shamanic drumming. I'm doing intention setting ceremonies. We're doing a release ceremony. It's 2 hours and it's going to be jam-packed with information and support. So again, purely donation based, whatever you want to give, what is fine by us. All the information is on the Gentle Warrior page under the events. Let's light her up. If anybody has incense or anything, now is the time to light it. It's okay if you don't. Those that are trying to get their hands on any sage or anything like that, remember that Amber Shop actually does still do orders online. I actually need to place a little bit of an order with them now soon. So again, just lighting the Himpepu from Africa. It just connects us stronger to the ancestors. Everybody take a nice big deep breath in for me. And out. And I could do with some of that today now as well. Deep breath in and just enjoy that. Sending it to you energetically. Okay. Calling on the ancestors from the north, the east, the south, the west. We ask you to come down from the mountains, from the bushes, the bushmen from the caves. I call you from the seas and I call you from the rivers. And I look forward to working with the water ancestors tomorrow at Lachray. I call on the prophet and I give you permission to remove the veils from my eyes and to channel through me. I ask you to journey with me tonight as we take the time on a healing ceremony to heal relationships with themselves, relationships with others. Everybody give me a nice deep breath in. And out. I call on my maternal, my paternal ancestors in heaven that love and respect me. I call on my guardian ancestors, the Xhosas and the Zulus. I call on the ancestors of everybody that is listening to this now and maybe listening to the replay. So if you are listening now, if you can just state out loud your name and your surname, your full name, any middle names, if you can state that now. We call on your maternal and your paternal ancestors that are in heaven and love, no respect you only. And I call on your guardian ancestors from love and light, those that you work with. We welcome all of them in here. Okay, so energy is feeling really heavy at the moment. We are working on relationships tonight. We're working on relationship with ourselves, relationship with the work that we may be doing, relationship with others, colleagues, partners, ex-relationships, current relationships, because we want to heal all of this for future relationships as well. It's time to just let go of this extra excess that we may be sitting with as well. So everybody that's been watching these programs, these journeys weekly will know that we like to cut energy beforehand. And today I'm feeling really heavy. So we're just going to imagine or just feel or know there's a shamanic fire around you. So just setting the intent now of a beautiful shamanic fire. So anything that you release tonight will be transmuted in that fire. You're not going to be leaving it behind, floating around in your room. And that's really important. We don't want anything released to be floating about from anybody else to pick up or to come back to us again. And just start giving a nice gentle rub down. Just cutting off any energy that doesn't belong to you. So we start tonight just in our own energy. Around the chest, all the way down the legs. And take your shoes off. Do make sure that your shoes are off. Let's just get by our neck as well. Our back. All the way down, all the way down. Just releasing all of that energy. And just going again. Anything you may have picked up from social media, from conversations with anybody else on the phone or in your home. Whoops, I've got to get used to this thing. Keep going. And down your back. Okay, put your feet on the ground and just give a little stomp. Arms up. Just blow all of that out. All that energy that you don't need. And again, give a little flicker of the fingers, a little shake of the arms, a little shake of the legs. Right, one last deep breath in. How does that feel? Give me the thumbs up if you can. Everybody feeling a bit better? A good time to sniff any essential oils you may have brought along with you. I'm using rosemary tonight, nice and grounding, and also just blast through any fog that I may have in my head. Everybody good to go on the journey? Okay. I wonder where we're going tonight. They only really show me when we beat the drum how we're getting there. Okay, nice deep breath in, everyone. Get ready for your journey, sending your ancestors to you as well. Sorry, I have to take these glasses off. They're restricting me. Finding yourself in your safe and sacred space, wherever that may be. It may be somewhere you've been before, or it may be new. But just take a moment to look around. What do you see? What do you smell? What do you just know about this place? And just take a nice deep breath in. And enjoy this space for a moment. To your right, you notice somebody walking towards you. And as they get closer, you notice that it's one of your ancestors. It could be a guardian ancestor, or from your maternal or paternal line. And just giving them an embrace, welcoming them to your sacred space, and asking them if they will journey with you tonight, to guide you, to keep you safe, and to hold space if you need it. Looking to your left, you notice a hot air balloon. And watching as the ancestor starts to walk towards this balloon. Just take your time and start to walk with this ancestor. Looking at all the beautiful colors and patterns and designs that are on this hot air balloon. This mode of transport today that's going to take you to the other realms. Because tonight is the first night together that we are going to be going up instead of down to Mother Earth. We are going up through Father Sky. So allowing your ancestor to help you up on this hot air balloon. You take a nice deep breath in. And as you breathe out, you feel this balloon start to lift up in the sky. And you're feeling safe. And just breathing normally. Enjoying the ride. Listening to the heartbeat of the drum as the balloon goes higher and higher into the sky. Higher and higher. And the higher it goes, the more relaxed you feel. And the higher it goes, the calmer you feel. And I just want you to start to feel the energy in your body as you go higher and higher. Any tingling sensations, any hot or coldness. Just feel your energy pulsating through you, reminding you that you are alive and well. And being grateful for this as you go higher and higher. Noticing that you are moving through the clouds, past the cloud coverings, past the beautiful sun energy. Keep going higher. As you look directly above you, you notice there's a hole in the sky. Take a deep breath in, and as you breathe out, feeling the balloon move through this hole. And as you move through this hole, you find yourself in the beautiful galactic skies. Galaxies all the way around you. Planets and stars shining bright. And yeah, you just feel beautiful, weightless and free. Like everything is just clearing. And enjoy this sensation, enjoy this freedom. And you notice that the hot air balloon has come to a stop. And there are stairs in front of you. Beautiful marble stairs. And allow your ancestor again to help you out of this hot air balloon. And start to walk up the stairs. Feel the coolness of the marble underneath your feet. The tingling of the beautiful galactic energies around you. The energy of the stars. walked into a beautiful, well-lit room. It's soothing and calming. There's a big screen in front of you, like a cinema, and 2 comfy chairs. Follow your ancestor and take a seat. And before we start to watch these movies, many tribes, ancient traditions believe that when you take an arrow and you break it in half and you hand it over, it's a sign of peace. The broken arrow signifies the end to the arguments, the disputes, any bad energies between you. It's a sign to welcome in a peaceful, harmonious energy, to welcome in the healing. So we're going to get started. As the movie starts to play, you see yourself on the screen. And while I'm holding space for you, I'm going to let the drum take you deeper. And you've got a whole bunch of arrows next to you, full arrows. And I want you to welcome in any relationships that need healing. And as they step forward through this movie, I want you to watch yourself, to speak whatever words you need to speak, or if no words are needed, I want you to break an arrow and to hand it over, to finally start the healing process. And I want you to start doing that now. person leaves and another one steps forward, wish them well. We're bringing in peace. This isn't a blaming conversation, he said, she said. We're past that. To yourself. Even just one thing you're going to do to repair this relationship with yourself, even just one. One thing you're going to do this week. Make it simple. Baby steps. That showed up today. Thank everybody that accepted your arrows. Thank yourself for showing up today to do this work. I encourage you to listen to the replay and do this as often as you need. And watching now as the movie comes to an end. While you're sitting there with your ancestor, how does it feel inside of you? Breathe into your body. Is there anything anywhere in you that feels uncomfortable at the moment? Anything that feels a little bit heavy, maybe solar plexus, heart, anywhere like that, anywhere that just needs a little bit of an uplift. Look to your left, see an arrow, that it's okay to be feeling the way you're feeling now. Offering it peace. And just see if there's any wiggle room now that you've put that peace in this part of your body. If it's a little bit freer, a little bit looser, just breathe the energy into that part of your body now. And now see if you can just breathe those broken arrows through your body, offering your body peace, giving your body permission to relax, giving your body permission to be exactly how it is, acceptance that this is where you're at right now, just giving your body permission to be. Normally we fight how we feel, we fight if we lower. And by breaking this arrow and giving this peace, we're allowing ourselves to heal easier when the time is right. We're giving ourselves permission to rest. We're giving ourselves permission to take it easy on ourselves, to not be so hard. Starting to follow your ancestor to the door, knowing that you can come back here whenever you want. Walking through the door, stepping through, gently walking down the steps, feeling that marble coolness underneath your bare feet. Just look up at that sky and look all the way around you. All those planets and stars. The beautiful galaxy energy surrounding you. Breathe that energy in. Breathe that healing energy in. Climbing in that hot air balloon, and feel yourself start to descend very gently. Allow the drumbeat to take you down, and just enjoy the views and energy around you. Enjoy the sensations. Looking below and seeing the whole. Deep breath in, and as you breathe out, moving through the hole, returning back into this realm, moving through the cloud cover, feeling the dampness of the clouds surrounding you, tingling on your skin. Breaking through that cover, seeing the beautiful sun in farther sky, warming you up. Blue skies as you keep descending with the heartbeat of the drum. Feel the drum starting to pull you back into your body as you move down. Returning. Allow the drum to call you back. Looking below, seeing Mother Earth. Feel her energy as she pulls you down. Take a deep breath in, and as you breathe out, feeling the hot air balloon working with the peace aspect in relationships and ourselves. Thanking your ancestor for protecting you, journeying with you, guiding you, and holding space for you tonight. Take a moment to ask this ancestor if they have any messages for you, anything small that they want you to know. Receive that answer now. Thank them. And now start to breathe yourself back into the room. Deep breath in and out. Another deep breath in and out. And last deep breath in and out. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. Give a good shake. Make sure you're back. Deep breath in. Nice stretch. Welcome back. Right. Going to stay on for a moment for anybody who just wants to let me know that they're okay or ask any questions, what they may have seen. I try not to miss the questions. It's difficult to do it when you're live. If there's anything I missed, then I'll try and reply on here as well. How did everybody find that? Anybody have anything that they want to say or add or ask? Sorry, I have such an itchy nose. Anything at all? If you need to ground yourself again and you got some oils or anything smelly with you, I'm actually going to spray some Clears and Uplift spray just to make sure everyone's... I'll spray some there for you as well. Deep breath in. Hi Joseph. Jenny, wow, that was amazing. I am really glad to hear that, Jenny. Edvish, good. What's good, Edvish? You're good? The journey was good? Everything's good? Deep breath in. Jennifer, you are so welcome. Good to see you on here. Nice deep breath. Deirdre, definitely one I'll do again. Yes, that's the thing. You need to be doing this as often as you can. You know, some of the deep-seated relationships, that takes a lot of peace. It's going to be more than just snapping an arrow and going, here you go, and everything's going to be okay. I don't know if you've noticed, those that have been doing the journeys, we're kind of led to a nice sequence. It seems to be flowing really nicely. Those of you that are joining us for the first time, like, go back and hunt for the other ones as well, and watch them right from day one. Joe, first time to go upwards. Yeah, your first time ever, or the first time I've done it, but is it your first time in general that you've gone upwards? Up, it's it's completely different to going down to Mother Earth. Catherine, thank you. You are welcome. Edvish, yes, I'm good, and the journey was good. Good. Thanks for the clarity. It's amazing. Thank you. You are so welcome. Kieran, journey good here. Fantastic. Edvish, found it hard to go deep at first though. Was that because we went up instead of down and you find it easier working with Mother Earth? Because we don't generally, I think even when you used to come to us on a Monday, we didn't go up to Father Sky much. I'm so used to working with the depths of Mother Earth with my clients and that. So do you think that could be it? That it was just difficult, like a little bit different for you to try and ground going up? January, good, thanks, glad to hear. Veronica, a lot of healing, thank you. You are welcome. Keep healing, keep going. Yeah, like I said, going up is a completely different energy to going down. It's very easy for us to ground when we go down, but it is good to go up. That the galactic energies, the stars, the moon, they're very refreshing. They're very revitalizing. So it's a different kind of a healing that you get going up. Anybody experience anything that they have any questions on? And it's okay, you don't have to share, because you can always, I just want to make sure I haven't missed anyone. Don't think I have missed anyone. Edvish, yes, I think it's because you went up, but I like it to go up. Yeah, we'll go up some more. You know, I'd like to work a little bit. I'd like to start, we've been doing a lot of work with the ancestors. I'd like to start to show you guys a little bit about the galactic beings. I say that pulling a face because people aren't that familiar with them, and many people are scared of working with galactic beings. If you think that it's an energy you'd like to get to know more, I am also a star child, so I do a lot of work with the galactic beings. And if you think you're ready for that, then we'll get to a level where I'll start introducing them to you as well, because that's a completely different healing. There's chambers and all kinds of healing to be done with them. So I'd love to introduce them if you guys are ready. Jenny, huge healing for me too. My body feels amazing now. Fantastic. I'm really glad to hear that. Keep going. Siobhan, got distracted by my essential oils in my eye. I don't ever recall telling you to put your essential oil in your eye, to be fair. So, you know, maybe just sniff it. Natasha, wow, beautiful healing. Couldn't believe the amount of people coming forward for the arrows from my past of 20 years ago. Amazing. Thank you. Met my granddad. He was very, Seymour, he was very, in his lifetime, lovely getting to know him now, and lovely. Thank you. You are so welcome. And yes, that's the point, is that we think that this healing has taken place with relationships. And once we start breaking those arrows and start welcoming in the peace, people come and sneak out of the cupboards and that we were like, whoa, like out of the closets. We're like, whoa, we're not done. Thought I cut you off long ago. And that's why this is a little bit different to cutting cords. I don't know, did any of you feel the difference? Because we did some cord cutting as well last week. Did you guys feel the difference between the cutting of the cords and the breaking of the arrows? It's pretty similar in what we're doing, but it's completely different. Did you guys feel the difference in that energy? Jenny, I am so interested in galactic beings. I'm a starseed. Welcome, fellow starseed. Yeah, we'll get to the level. Not to the level. You don't have to be at a certain level. But for some reason, I'm getting a lot of clients reaching out to me that are saying, you know, if I do work with them, can I not invite the galactic beings? There are some people that are getting really scared of Palladians and that. So that's why I'm just putting my feelers out. Like I obviously work a lot with energies. Edvish, no card today. Alrighty, I will pull a card. The only reason we didn't was because I'd actually pulled a card a few days ago, knowing that we were going to be working with the broken arrow, which came from this pack. But I will put a card for you guys as well. I'm going to leave my card out. I got Wise One today. And actually, I journeyed with the Wise One this week, today. And it's one I really enjoyed. I may be looking at working with the Wise One with you guys next week and introducing you to your own inner wisdom. We'll see. I mean, I get my ideas now. Sorry, just blowing the client's energy out of that one. I get my ideas and then things change. Deirdre, the Galactics are coming to me all the time recently. Love to do more with them. Yeah, they're beautiful beings. People, they do get scared of them. Jenny Clark, I found this more powerful than cutting cords. Wow. Okay, I didn't expect that. Okay, that's good to know. Anybody else found it more powerful than cutting cords? Joe, breaking the arrow created space on my back, just under my ribs on the left side. Breaking the arrow created space on my back, just under my ribs on the left side. Okay, so a lot of healing over there. So the left is the mother line. So a lot of healing on the mother line, Joe. Look into that then. Marku. All right, let's pull a card today as per Edvige's request. Those of you that haven't had the pleasure of meeting our French Edvige and our tribe, what Edvige wants, Edvige gets. But we love her because of that. Our Queen Manifestor. Okay, deep breath in, everyone. Let's see what message we have. Okay. Oh, there she is, right tucked away. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, firstly, I don't know why I'm surprised. I say to my sister quite a bit, oh my gosh, you will not believe what happened to me. And she's like, I believe it. Why are you not believing it? You do this work. We just pulled the star ancestor. Can you freaking believe it? I mean, you could not make this shite up if you tried. So the star ancestor, follow the voice of your soul. So yeah, it looks like we are heading in the direction of working with the galactic beings. I cannot, I know I work with magic, but I just get so gobsmacked every time magic bites me on the butt. So there we go, Edvish. Thank you for making us pull a card. Veronica, yes, the breaking of arrows, a more healing and forgiving way. Yes, I would think that it would be a more nurturing way of doing it. Olive, my jaw released. Thanks you. My jaw released. Thanks. You're welcome. Is your jaw feeling really tight? Jaw, teeth, gums is fear of change. So maybe whatever you release now is actually getting you ready to walk into that change. Jenny, yeah, the shocked sign. I'm just as shocked. Edvish, whoop, whoop. Thank you for the card, Janine Schiller. See, we needed a card. Yes, you're right. Thank you for keeping me on the straight and narrow. Jennifer, full of little stars and smiley heart faces. Absolutely. I reckon we're looking at doing starseed work. Veronica, love it. Starseed here too. Met Galactics once, but didn't communicate. Would love to try again. All right. I guess next week we are going to work with going into healing chambers. Thumbs up if we're going to the galactic healing chambers next week. We might do inner wisdom another day. It looks like this is a big pull to that. Okay, any last minute comments before we close circle? Yeah, do as well. Give me the thumbs up. It does look like we could potentially be doing the starseed work. Can I also tell you, these beautiful deck of cards I've mentioned before, Siobhan bought for me, which I'm so grateful. I have never pulled this card. I work with this deck at the moment, especially since we've been in this lock-in. I work with this deck every single day, and I have never, ever pulled this card. So very, very strong message. Follow the voice of your soul. So I'm guessing next week, I'm leaving this card out for the whole week. And I think next week we are going up, we're working with galactic beings, and we're going to listen to the voice of our soul. And we're going to jump into a healing chamber probably. So we'll see if the ancestors allow us to keep that up. I put the arrow in, Natasha says, I put the arrow in my right side of my head. I have a migraine all day, and it eased it so much. It nearly gone now. Thank you. Oh my God. Love the card. Love the card too. Natasha, you see, just creating peace in our body. I carry all of my crap in my solar plexus. Any stress, any worries, I carry here. And when I broke the arrow, because I only did this last week, by the way, I teach you guys as I'm learning things myself, or some things, but some things I've known for years. When I broke the arrow, I put it in my solar plexus, and it helped me so much. Jenny, when I said the broken arrow was more powerful, I actually meant that it felt more definite, but very gentle. Yes, I get what you're saying, Jenny. I agree with you. Yeah. John, night tribe. Night, John. So good to hear from you again. Okay, guys. Can I ask you quickly, can you give me the thumbs up? Did this work better? Did you even feel a difference in my lapel, if that's how you say, in my microphone? Do you think it made a difference with the drum at all? Did it make it clearer? Because I've bought it for be doing more online work, and I'm starting to create some workshops that I need to start recording. So I'm using this for recording, and it'll be lovely if the drum is more effective. So can anybody give me a thumbs up or anything if they felt that my new toy actually made a difference? And I'm just going to get ready to close. It is going up on my windowsill. It'll be staring at me all of the week until we meet again as well. So this time I actually remembered from downstairs. Jenny, much clearer. Yay, money well spent. And my phone is also being held on my new converter and my new sturdy, I'm sure there's technical words for these things, but you know, my new phone holder. So everything's a lot sturdier now. Jenny, much clearer. Jenny, hold it up closer to your mouth. All right. How's that? Is that better? Edvish, yes, the mic work good, but we hear your voice better than the drum. However, we still hear the drum okay. All right, maybe I'll try and bring the drum closer. Maybe while I'm drumming, I'll shift this to that side so you can hear the drum. Good point, Edvish. Thank you. I will adjust that. Jennifer, sound was perfect. Thank you. Olive, yes. Can I ask where you got the mic? Olive, good question. Get hold of me on Wednesday. I'm not doing anything tomorrow bar being outdoors in the sun and painting outside my house. But get hold of me Wednesday. I'll hunt for the invoice and I'll tell you where I ordered it from. It was hard to find. I had to hunt for it and do a lot of research on what the best mics are in a good price bracket. I think this was probably 30 something euros. Way better. Thank you, Deirdre. You are getting so high tech. Oh my God, you're telling me? I'm forced to. The answer's like kicking my butt. I am getting so high tech. I'm waiting for a little fancy light thingy to come as well. Always. All right, let's close circle, guys. Thank you for allowing me to test this. I'll switch it over next week and it might be better. If any of you have candles, remember, don't blow on it. And today I remember to bring my little snuffer thing. So thanking the ancestors in heaven that love, know, and respect us for journeying with us tonight. Marku Mcause. Oh my guys, that was so nice. I really enjoyed it. Listen to it again. Share it out with friends and family. Have a blessed week. Galactic beings next week. Shout if you have any questions. Get hold of me on WhatsApp, Facebook, PM me, email me. I'm here if you want to chat. Lots of love. Stay safe, guys. Bye.